Take it away, man.
And it looks like we are back. One more game potentially in this best of three. PREMADE are up 1 against d.NiED eSports. We're loading onto Dorado, sorry. How are you feeling about this last one then? Do you reckon this is gonna be another stomp?
I hope not. I don't think the last game was very one-sided. I just feel like we saw some like flashes of brilliance, like very, very good team play. I just like smart, coordinated play from d.NiED, but they weren't able to really carry that over. So I hope their momentum doesn't get broken like it did last time. Again, we're seeing double Widowmaker, and considering how well Solix did last game on their Widowmaker on the side of d.NiED, I'm not surprised. I hope that they're able to utilize that as well as they did last game. On defense, on the Rado, it's really interesting because I feel like it's riskier than Gibraltar because the distance is a lot further, right? Especially for the first point.
Widowmaker actually really excels on this, especially if you get into that courtyard part after the first push.
Yeah, that's just
she does a really, really good job of actually she can get herself up in that top corner and literally just snipe down.
Yeah.
This is a very good defense Widowmaker map. Obviously, once you get past that first checkpoint, you do need to switch off the Widow because she becomes kind of redundant at that point. But between the escort, the start point, and the checkpoint A, actually Widowmaker's very strong. Bulls picks himself up the Reaper again. He did have one relatively decent ultimate. Hopefully you can see if he can pick up other. We saw a lot of d.NiED kind of having a lot of chances for fantastic engage and fantastic fighting, but they did kind of fall over when it came into practice. In this normal start on the map where they're kind of pushing up and get that first easy push, and they're working them, letting them just get into that choke point, and then that's when you're going to see that's d.NiED on defense, and you see d.NiED get that push. Savage Beast just goes straight over, and he just gets taken out. They've lost their tank already. Darky's gone onto the back, and Bulls is standing around behind him. Solex picks himself up 2 kills. This is like I was saying, Widowmaker gets herself right on that perch.
Oh, that should be
the... It's just a monster at the sniping from here.
That should be the end of the first push. Wow. Yeah, I'm not sure if that was a miscommunication or if Savage Beast overestimated his the backup from his team, because he just gets picked off there, and then the rest of the team kind of trickles in on Solex is good enough to just immediately punish that.
Solex's positioning has been really good actually, just hopping around between those 2 points. It looks like Godlet's trying to find him there. Don't know if you're going to get it. Darky is overextended massively, and he is so deep. The rest of his team is struggling to get through the choke point. Bulls picks up Darky, and Godlike manages to take out Randomizer.
Ooh, we have the Widow. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's a huge pick, because Zan almost has ultimate and has been doing, like, Randomizer in general has been doing pretty well. Doesn't hit.
The Widowmakers are both trying to find each other. Vortex has taken our Bulls though, that was good. It looks like the ultimate from Widowmakers there's got the vision of where they are. Fantastic Earthshatter comes around from Savage Beast. Doesn't hit anyone, but it does a really good job of zoning. Solex is all alone up the top there, although Vortex has dropped down on top of him, and it looks like they're going to force him off the point. This is when we're going to need to see Solex get off of the Widowmaker, because they have now taken it into objective 2.
Yeah, Savage Beast is playing the weirdest Reinhardt, because he just now, like, his flank of Shatter knocked him the kill on Mercy, and he's doing exactly the same thing now, right? He's flanking, and he's jumping in, which is, like, super uncharacteristic, but it's not the way you'll really... Most people play Reinhardt, so I'm interested if we're going to see him do that again.
Bulls is playing a little bit better. He picked 3 kills up for 1, so he did die for it, but he did well on the push. Solex staying on that Widowmaker. He's really putting priority on that character. However, the rest of the team are pushing it up into this next choke point we were talking about. Fantastic grab goes through, and Vortex gets himself yet another kill. Earthshatter onto 2, but no one is there to back up the damage. So Acolyte gets dropped. There's the ultimate thrown down from the Mercy. Did not expect to see the Mercy. Godlike's looking there. There's a fantastic ultimate coming down from the Zarya. Bulls does not have an ultimate available to him, so he's just having to go with his base damage, and that is alone. Gets himself out there and gets a nice heal. Really good job on the push, really good potential disengage, but they don't get it.
Such a chaotic game, like, with multiple skirmishes happening all over the map. We have ultimates used, like, kind of liberally, instead of actually timing them, so it's kind of a weird game. You know, we have the Lucio ulti and the Reaper ulti for no apparent reason.
Well, he takes out no one and gets killed himself. It looks like Darky's pushing on. Vortex has picked himself up a triple kill, and they push it smoothly through onto the next objective. This is now, I'm very struggling to see why Solex is still sticking to that Widowmaker. It just doesn't seem to do anything at this point, especially on this point of the map. He needs to switch off it.
Yeah, I can only imagine he's going to switch now. I don't think he'll stay on the Widowmaker.
Respawn's almost up and he hasn't switched.
Yeah,
there's the May. Cool. Oh, no, he switches to Tracer. Right, they have 4 minutes to defend, and the point is just moving up with absolutely no trouble here. I don't think they're going to be able to hold this for much longer. Darky hops over the wall and pushes them back. It looks like they might take this in the next fashion. That was a fantastic little fight there, getting himself a kill. Acolyte gets himself a double kill as they continue with the push. Bull picks up the kill as well. And there's the ultimate coming down from the Mercy, making sure everyone stays alive. And they continue to get this defense working for them. d.NiED managed to hold on.
Yeah, I managed to hold on for one more push, and without any defensive ultimates, I'm curious to see if they can hold against the Earth Shatter from Savage Beast and Vortex, who almost has the Death Blossom, combined with the Hitman's Nano Boost. So, see what happens. Who gets wins the 1v1, that's huge.
There's the Nano Boost throw down. It looks like we got a final push on. The Earth Shatter hits absolutely nothing. Vortex is holding on to his Death Blossom. He is waiting for the right moment to get it down. It looks like he's dropping down and he throws it down. There's the kill. He picks up 4. He picks up 3, I believe, sorry. And they get the push. That looks like it's it. Blitz has not got ultimate. Blitz is going to hop down onto the point and just try and hold it out for as long as possible. But it is going to be too little and it's going to be too late. Earth Shatter goes on to 3 and Solex is there. There's the charge. There's the ultimate. They've actually managed to hold the point. Can they continue to hold it is the question. The gravity surge is there. Savage Beast is trying to look for as much as possible. Vortex is also trying to get himself a kill up onto the Mercy. Not going to get anything. They hold the point just by the skin of their teeth.
Whew, man. I'd like to see, yeah, I think PREMADE's like just slowly waiting, see if they can get a pick with their Road Dog, wait for the ultimate. There we go, offensive play with the sound barrier.
They're throwing down the sound barrier. They're looking for maybe their last push. Savage Beast gets drops Solex, sorry, on that Tracer. They have the Widowmaker, the Mercy ultimate available to them, so if they do get team wiped, they can do it. Bulls goes forward. He throws down a fantastic Death Blossom. He puts everything out he possibly can. There's a charge, sorry. Knocking him up. Acolyte gets godlike. Savage Beast gets dropped, and Darky's the only one left. They managed to defend one more time. 1 minute 44.
And that's without a Mercy ultimate. Like, Dasku got killed at the start of the team fight. They still have, they will have Graviton Surge, they still have Tracer's ultimate, as well as Earth Shatter and Resurrection, so really good hold here on the side of d.NiED.
That's a lot of ultimates up. It's 4 to just the Nano Boost. Vortex has almost got his, and so does Savage Beast, so that is potentially a horrible combo. They have 1 minute. They should wait for these ultimates to be up and then get ready for that fight. Although Solex takes out Godlike, that is quite damaging to the team. There's the Graviton Surge. There's the Earth Shatter. Savage Beast charges back, and they trade 2 for 0. That was a great Earth Shatter onto 3, and the charge picks up Lucio on the backline. There's nothing else here. Bulls does not have ultimate yet. Sound barrier is thrown down by Randomizer to try and keep everyone alive. The push is so close. Vortex gets himself 2 kills. Bulls goes off once again. He gets himself the Death Blossom, but Vortex manages to return the kill, and they take the point. That is it. PREMADE game. 39 seconds left.
Wow. I thought they would like hold there at the very last second. That was a tense game. Really good push. So really good defense by d.NiED as well. This is what I'd like to see, right? This is like them holding their ultimates up until the last point, and it's unfortunate that they don't like get it till the end. But regardless, like good hold. They held that for like a couple of minutes, which is going to buy them so much more time in the upcoming game. Yeah, really good hold. I would like to see Solex switch earlier, but I think he's going to go for that Widow again because. Like you said, in the second part, not as effective as we would have liked. In the first part, it would out just fine. At some point, Savage Beach flanked them and hit Mercy and Lucio with an Earth Shatter, and then it went downhill really fast. Bit surprising to me that Daskill got killed a couple of times there with his ultimate up. You know, that's kind of the one thing that the best mercies do better than any other mercies, like staying alive as soon as you get that ultimate. And are they actually going to go for the Bastion here?
I really hope
like
Bulls doesn't commit to that Bastion. That would be awful. Bastion on attack is pretty useless as it is. On defense, sorry, can be pretty useless. Unless you build a comp around Bastion, he doesn't really seem to do much.
To be fair, I've actually see that happen. Like I've seen it's very solo queue-ish, right? But we've even seen RNG use or energy rather use that Bastion not offensively but successfely. So see what's going to happen if he's going to switch or if he's actually going to stick with it. And it looks like he is.
Yeah, he's going to have to shove himself on top of that Savage Beast, looking for a potential flank here. He is sitting above them, and he charges and hits no one apart from a pylon, gets himself out. Well, the Bulls is now standing on top of that point. And look at how much damage he's putting down. He just shreds through Darky's health bar. This is the one good thing about Bastion, is he does shred through people. However, they do have the ability to get behind him. They have the Junkrat, that Siege Breaker. The May Wall, is thrown down to try and push them off. Solex is also looking for a potential snipe there. Not picking anyone off quite yet. Bastion is forced off the point, so that's the key thing. You need to force Bastion off the payload.
Yeah, and this is like once they push past this, Bastion gets there we go, the double pick. That's going to make it much easier for them to go through.
He always seems to do really well on this first point, and then just kind of was off on the Widowmaker. Let's see, hopefully he can keep that up. It looks like we're going to get a freeze through onto Reinhardt, and he has no healing available to him, so he should get dropped. Nope, Fairy J's there. Godlike running very low, freezes himself on top of the point. Bulls has ultimate available, and he's gone tank mode. He's running around. He does get speed up, and he does get himself a kill. He hops away. The May ultimate was also thrown down. However, the point is pushing in the favor of PREMADE.
Ooh, there we go, the Earth Shadow with the nano boost.
Massive Earth Shatter gets returned. Vortex takes out Bulls. That's their damage taken out. Massive charge comes through from Savage Beast. He takes out the opposing Reinhardt. Fairy J left on the point all alone, and he just gets knocked in the air. Fantastic hook comes through from Darky. Vortex has picked himself up a double kill, and they hold on to the point and they defend. Really well played on the side of PREMADE with the defense there.
Actually, we haven't talked about it that much, but that Junkrat of Vortex is doing an amazing job. Like, making it really hard for the Bastion to stay on his position, able to get some essential kills, both with his ultimate and without. Oof, Savage Beast misses the Earth Shatter.
Where's this Junkrat ulti going? It doesn't do anything because Godlike froze himself. That was big. Actually, no, sorry, Godlight's on his team. No, Godlight's not, sorry. That's a massive Zyra ultimate, but it gets returned back with the Lucio sound barrier. Everyone's trying to look for their potential kills. It's been a 2-for-0 in the favor of PREMADE. They're looking for a little bit more. Ice Wall comes up to try and block any escape. Christo takes out Berry, and they manage to once again defend the shove against them as they hold the choke point.
And it looks like we might have a very short game 2 if they're not able to push through this. Maybe you can make something up with Bulls' death loss and an nano boost, because if they can't, it might be really hard for them to push through.
The Lucio gets thrown down once again, but it kind of feels like a bit of a wasted opportunity there, as no one's able to follow him up. The wall does block everything out. The Blizzard gets thrown down, and it freezes Bulls, mid ulti. He gets frozen solid for the second time by the May. No, he doesn't. He gets himself out. It's 2-3-0. Earth Shatter comes through and it hits pretty much everyone. Godlike gets himself frozen in point. That's the ultimate thrown down from the Junkrat. He's looking for the backline. He's looking for Bulls. Bulls makes himself absolutely immortal and jumps out to safety. Yet once again, another hook comes through and they defend one last shove. The timer is low. 25 seconds left. I think that's it. I think PREMADE have defended, and I think, sorry, not PREMADE. I think d.NiED eSports have defended, and it looks like they might not be able to get anything else out of this. That looks like it's going to be game.
Yeah, it looks like PREMADE is going to catch this pretty easily. Bastion cheese by the side of PREMADE didn't pay off. Maybe this last push though.
This is the last one. There's the ultimate, although no one gets anything. Fools does now have ultimate. He throws down the Death Blossom. He gets himself a double kill. He doesn't get anything else. Vortex picks his one up on the back line. It is overtime and the time is ticking. Godlike gets himself a kill and the Blizzard is thrown down, pinning everyone in place. Is that enough? It looks like it is. There we go. Well done to PREMADE as they defend.
Yeah, that's a 2-0. We've had a lot of those today, unfortunately.
Everyone's been a stomp so far.
Yeah, you know, that's just the
play the game.
Yeah, it's just the nature of online cups, right? You're gonna have, especially in the earlier stages of the group and the brackets, gonna have a lot of differences. Ooh, which one was this? Was it the Earth Shatter?
Another incredible Earth Shatter.
Yeah. Fair enough. That one's deserved.
Yeah, very good. Goes straight through to the back line, takes out all of the supporting characters he can.
Yeah, this hold was so good by them. Like, they held on for so long, but I think the difference in like general execution is too much. And they gambled the
Sports. My name is Jake Hipray Matthews. We'd also like to thank our sponsors one last time: AOC Gaming, Go, the Malta Tourism Authority, eSports Gaming.bet, AOC Malta, d.NiED, GT Omega Racing, and the Gamers Lounge. Thank you once more for joining us. We've had so much fun casting these games, and we look forward to seeing you next week.